you, ma'am. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome the Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Anuradha Ma'am, the Principal of Padma Shri Institute, Management and Sciences. We welcome you, ma'am. It's my privilege to welcome the Speaker of the Day, Sir Vishnu Nagaraj, the founder of Carway Startup Lab. We welcome you, sir. Now, I take an opportunity to welcome our principal, ma'am, to give a brief information on today's activity.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. Vishnu, and also all other participants of this today's workshop, a boot camp on startup. Most of you might be wondering what is this boot camp and what is this startup activity. Though a lot of startup activities were happening in our institution informally from 2001, we are formalizing this startup activity from this year onwards because that is going to be the order of the day. Being in startup capital of India, Bengaluru, I feel this is the right time where we ignite the young minds and where we can inspire most of you maybe having inherent capabilities to be the entrepreneurs and to be the leaders of the society. And this future belongs to you. And most of you wants to become kingmakers, not the employees or wherever you go and work. Now, before starting the program, let us take account how many of you want to start a business and self-employed. Can you please raise your hands? Okay, quite a few. Maybe it might be accounting for 30%. And I leave the challenge to Mr. Vishnu. By the end of tomorrow's program, it should be 100%. All of you should raise your hands. And there are so many opportunities. Even Government of Karnataka, our own founder of this institution, Dr. Ashwath Narayanji, he is the one who is Minister for Entrepreneurship, Livelihood and Skill Development. And also there we are in the most happening place. Before country has awakened and they have started, we are the first state where we did the BT policy, where we have lot of schemes, idea to POC, Elevate. There are so many schemes. Just to have an idea with a proof of concept or without a proof of concept, they are giving you a fund of 50 lakhs to do your business. Every year, they are selecting 100 projects. Earlier, to get 100 applications, it was very difficult. Now, applications, they are pouring in. Maybe 1,000 applications they are receiving. And the entire selection process will be going on for almost 2 months. Okay? You may not be knowing, many of our teachers, we are in the selection process. They are calling us as juries. When we go there, I feel very uncomfortable not seeing a single application from our institution. So with this small beginning, I don't want to waste time because for him, every minute is required, and hope all of you will enjoy and will get ignited. And at the end of this program, I expect that at least we can see some startup ideas where we can take it forward. With this, I request Medha to take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Vishnu Nagaraj sir, an entrepreneur, innovator, a startup advisor, product architect, startup. He is also given talks in TEDx speaker, a global expansion consultant. He is the founder CEO of Carway Startup Labs, which is a global platform predominantly built for helping the startup people. He is a former founder of CEO and of TagDue Company, which is a platform that assists you to organize your swift and stress-free walks. He is mentor for 20,000 plus entrepreneurs through 200 plus startup talks globally. He is also an international mentor who has given talks at Takeoff International Startup Summits, Turkey. He has received an Indian Achiever Award in 2020 in the recognition of outstanding performance activist and contribution in Indian building for the Indian Achievers Forum. He is a mentor, advisor, and associated with startup programs almost all the states of India, like Startup Odisha under the government of Odisha, Startup Karnataka under the government of Karnataka, and many as such. Now, I request Sir to take over the dais. Thank you, sir.
Guys, listen, can you give me gap so I want to walk? Hello. Okay, guys, hope you all received the documents and sorry, I mean the canvas, stationaries. Yes or no? Yes, sir. Okay, good. Very good morning. Good morning. The energy is not enough to get an employment. It is enough. To start up, we need more energy. So, very good morning. Not enough, not enough. Very good morning. Very good morning, sir. Good. Is it audible? I just like to walk and talk, so that's the reason. Okay, so keep quiet. During my instruction, you have to keep quiet. After my instruction, you should make noise. You should talk. You should create kind of like ambience, like full of noise and all. You have to talk. You can use your mobile phone. Everyone have mobile phone. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. Internet is facility today. Yes, sir. So let it be in a way that you have to open up. You want to stop. You have to create noise. And there are certain pattern groups. There are 8 numbers. I think you can make one more table. Okay, but go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, you can make it.
One more, I think we can. In whichever team there are more than six.
More than 7 or 6, please. More than 6, please make one more team.
You will get more chance to sing separately.
Or else you can rest here also.
Yeah, wherever there is 5, you can shift.
Look, it's a kind of an activity model. So don't worry that it's not like a lecture and all. So you can sit and enjoy like a friend's gathering. Yeah, so I think this team is one of the Okay, look, I will make a mix of such things. My case, normal way is fine, na? Yeah, normal way is fine, right? Yeah, because that should be. So let me say why this bootcamp first, because you have to understand why this particular person is traveling across the world and saying, please start up during the college. So myself, I started in 2014 doing my third year of BTech. My first idea was like, I said, I can also control a car like James Bond created a movie. Did you watch that? James Bond control a car with a mobile and he will kill. So the similar idea I just said in 2014, this is not the culture, like startup is not there, like most of them are like tech related part. So my HOD thought when it comes to, it is in Kerala it happened. So there is an event, one kind of a startup event happened, but I don't know, like 2014, and hope you understand, even the startup policy is not implemented. So we thought it's a overnight coding program. I am a computer science guy, so during my BTech and all, I will show something like I can code and program. Even from a tier 3 city, I came, not from a big financial background. I'm not a academic topper and all, but still somehow I will show something like in that particular range. I want to show that I can code. I don't know why I got passionate on coding, but because of that. After +2, I took only computer science. Even there is a merit sheet application there in government, so I only applied for merit computer science. Just expecting that every semester they're gonna teach one programming language. Later I understand that the industry is moving like 5G and the syllabus is still GSM. So that's the reason. What happened after this all understanding, getting into the engineer, the first semester itself, I got 4 supply or something. And also 10 back paper in the history before I am getting into this bootcamp event. My back paper and also this one, but my during this this is not with one college. Okay, keep it simple. So okay. So even it's very bad. My voice is okay, fine. So what I said, yeah, the sustainable and also this is the typical identity of this book. So what happens in Kerala? Not one college is program. It is like lots of colleges have done. So I myself, my HOD thought like somehow we need to get that particular award. Like every college will feel that their students have to get that particular prize, etc. Right? So they told me and other toppers also go and submit. They thought overnight coding that those times in 2014 and all, which typical like first crush a coding part. There is no start. So HOD thought like you go, you know some coding, and you just go along with the other. So I submitted this idea, and that particular person told me that whether you can do this, you can control the car to a mobile, can you show me? Then I said, because if you support it, I will definitely I can do. Because to be honest, I don't know IoT, I don't know chemical, I don't know how to do it, but still, so won't give that money and all. But unfortunately, what happens? He said like, I will give. He's a UK-based angel investor. Then after getting the money, I already given the money. If I that particular time and that particular identity, right? So I am like a person. I won't give up. Like I don't want to go down in front of someone, right? So that's the 20, 21 age I have to. So I just went to my car mechanic. I said, like, somehow you show me that I want to control the car through a mobile. Then he said, hey man, I don't know controlling car at all. I will tell you how to open the car, which area I got. But I don't know how to off and on. Then I said, then who will help? Then I said, my friend is there. There is a friend, he's a car and then I went to his name is Prakash. He went there and I said, sir, I already opened the car. Only you want to show that particular car. He said, how to relay pattern. Then I typical person, typical students. I don't know whether you guys are. Whenever finally a project comes, he will go to a project center. He will see something. He will do the project. Those days we will do it. Still it's going on. There is a project center. They give money whatever project. The pilot project they will give and then I said that guy I didn't told about there is a there is a car already I opened. I know there is the ignition wire because I want to say that way. So then I said I need to create a signal and a small mobile application so that this car will off. So within 3 months, these 3 people worked. I managed it and I showed that I did this particular thing. You don't know whether who did that particular thing. I showed this demo and thank God. After that, I got for angel funding from the London and I started my first company in Bangalore. Sorry, Kochi and London. Later, I shifted to Bangalore. This all happened, angel investment happened, and my entire story came in times of everything happened. But that and all not didn't affected me that much. What happens one day after this much of fight? The same college who given me the suspension order called me as a chief guest, and the people signed. My suspension order was sharing my dice like the way. So that moment, I just realized, look. We want to work you in our the identity change. From my suspension order guy to sitting in the college and coming as a chief guest. So that particular thing really affected me, and I felt like that you have to do something your own instead of working under other people. Even if somebody is employed in some other office and having BMW, don't worry, you own your own Tiago or Maruti car and have your own freedom and all. That's the way. It will be different from different people. So then I started my company and got the funding. As I said, lots of things. Whatever that intro you listened, everything happened because of the bootcamp. Even I was struggling to talk in seminars of my college. Later, I also given talk in TEDx, lots of talks I did. So even that, every change happened because of that particular program. So then I realized, look, not only should not stop only with Vishnu. I want to create more Vishnu, getting such an experience. That's why I travel across the globe and doing this kind of. So there is a big story behind it. Why I am here? It's not for a namesake. I am here. And first of all, I want to thank the entire team, the principal ma'am and that Subhankar ma'am, Indu ma'am, everyone. They gifted you this particular tool. Just one request for you is like everyone watch series, right? Series, cinema, like that. So any series, any cinemas, you just see. Everyone will watch till the climax. Then only they will judge it. Watch till the climax. Rights publicly, you can say at that. Whatever I said, nobody can teach entrepreneurship. Nobody can teach entrepreneurship. There is no formula for successful entrepreneurship. Only I can make you think about it. You are going to think about something. You are going to do something, and all going to be happening through you. So this way, you have to listen to me. You have to do whatever I said, and you have to go make a model. Like there is a journey from an ideation to a business. Okay. So first thing we are going to do is ideation. So you all know why we are doing it. So let's see how many of you can also do multiple. The first thing. Sir, money will
Okay, done. Next. We make a plan. That is also important. Again, repeating the question. What is the first thing? Right? Somebody said something. Okay, let me ask you this way. How many of you time language? Surya. That's fine. I think you might be watching something of your. I think Surya. Such a real program for that particular person. Suddenly, Surya woke up from a dream and said, "Yeah, I am going to die." It is like Surya got 10 rupees when he said, let me start the lot of economic issue now slow today, mostly empty. Let me start the. What happened first? Start the food acceleration. Start the. What happened? Then what to try? And this, his wife says, like, suddenly, I think so that I am not the wife is duty during the meetings. And you say, shop, like what the being the builder, shop, 17 workshop. So, why you are not having? He asked to her, and he said, if I start using family budget. Particular because of. So before you starting, exactly you are going to solve. And why this brand is contributing? In your mind when you see Himalaya. Himalaya, that logo, what thing comes in your mind when you see Himalaya? You are always expecting the personal care related products. What comes in your mind when you see memory or whatever other brands? Apple is releasing XYZ gadget. After set of market, you expecting a 30 MI. Will expect market. You see, changing it. Always try to solve it. So first, what exactly you are what problem you are trying to solve? Your repeated problems or your chain of problems will always try to solve the same particular problem. To that way, you have to first find what problem you are trying to solve. Like this. You will see that ideal canvas. Please see the ideal canvas. Today we have first thing is problem of the rule. So maybe they are seeing that shape free or visual kind of a premium some part so competitors already for the particular problem. The pain point is yes. So when you say a problem, you should analyze what kind of solution can be the market. So staying in India, you should say, this is some solution already. Some challenge. So some paper they are creating, and I am overwhelmed from this complicated language. Like that, professor. Say what is the USP or why you are entering. You are getting from this complicated, and the entire things change when the customer, target customer base. So you have to specify who is the customer. And I'm going to the luxury apartment of Bangalore. And if I try to sell double day Bangalore. So target is very important. Don't say anything emotion. I need to see the God. The people that have high tendency of purchasing emotion. So the case like rural command. That is feeling that I want to say it would be see that that's not their goal. The problem varies from the people. Staying in India, the task is now so you open up solution we have or a brand we have, and what is the pain point, and what is the complicated argument you have, and finally what you have to say, who is your target. You are going to take you have to go through and one more thing I want to say. I don't want you to think only about pattern related social cost. Even if teacher for value. Pattern engagement with the problem. I have no problem. First thing, the problem. Second thing, the solution is that, and third most important thing, I know how to execute it. Somehow you have to understand. The idea is not like that. Yes, creating ideas and submitting to the zero point where I can do that. Like giving someone nothing doing about it. That you have to show that I can execute and show that you have the solution. Okay, you have lots of opportunity here. Lots of because Madam said the government is the first in India implemented this all these. They were the first to consider for an idea. Even before the government of India started policy, Karnataka came first, and even to be honest, in my career also, I started from my coaching. I was selected in the top 5, but later I moved to Bangalore, and because of I moved to Bangalore, to be honest, lots of things like that. So decision is made because here the opportunities are very good and the government is lots of things are good. So even sitting in Bangalore, you can try in such a way. So I am again repeating before coming with the idea, please keep in mind the three things. One, the problem or problem you are trying to solve. Second, the solution you have. Third, how to you should know how to implement it or execute it. Your team at least should know. That is saying, even if you not execute it, I have no problem. But even if you come up with a stupid, I will that positive sense even if you come up with a if you have a good if you have a good team, if you have a good business model, if you start executing, the knowledge in you're going to be more, you will get a better idea in the future. So my encouragement here I'm not guaranteeing that you will. The idea may vary. That's why in that and also you put 5 years on in the idea. Idea say go to happen, they can do it. Finally, that's the idea. So now we have to. Okay. I will give you and what you have. Something knowledge for Instagram and WhatsApp. Just download it. And the way download it. More problem. Yeah, how you going to get better? So, 71 years of body just that is something we are not talking about. Idea which you are to and perspective and the research biotechnology or IoT so there this is the point. Then and you have made it better but the proof of concept is not enough. Even if you build a application of similar to Ola, okay, but if you don't have the user is not taking, even if the drivers are not convenient, there is no use of that product. So you are showing that even if it's a single product, you show that government uses still in value after Ola and Uber also, but in the is very better. Nowadays, it's a communication I have made. Something recently I had a they're giving me money all the time. Because Ola is not giving me. After everything, maybe just say, I don't know the number of exact one. He came at 6 hours, so that's it. And Ola is giving me half an hour. So because of that particular fraud chain, he made the market, access to the market and made all the people of the. So, still, even having this kind of one's app and all, it goes wrong. Channel as a message. Dollar answer is the channel, not. So keep that in mind and do that. Okay. So this is how to remember your time span, not 20 minutes to see about only and that. Okay.